Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel. I'm Lexis Michelle, and by the title of this video and by today, y'all already know I am back with another story time video. Y'all, this video right here, juicy tea. And I also have the receipts because last time, y'all, I really couldn't find a receipt to that video, but this video I got my receipts. The receipts on deck, okay, boo? So y'all make sure y'all grab y'all popcorn, make sure y'all grab y'all chips, candy, all that good stuff, because today's video is gonna be like hot topic, baby. If you guys are new to my channel, let me basically explain to y'all what Storytime Sunday is all about. Basically, it's gonna be every Sunday I want to come and tell a story. It could be about myself or it could also be about y'all. If you want the story to be about y'all, make sure you guys go ahead and follow my Instagram. I'm leaving right here on the screen. So you guys can go ahead and DM y'all story time for y'all to be featured in my video. Y'all got it? Cool, good, okay. Long as we have an understanding, y'all. Long as we have an understanding on what you have to do to be featured on the Storytime Sunday. Okay, boo? But anyways, I don't want to do too much chatting because I have a lot of tea to spill to y'all. So let's go ahead and let's get into this video. Period. Okay, y'all, so y'all already know when it comes down to my story times, I had to give y'all like a little backstory. We got to change some names. We got to, you know, change some identities because we don't want the people to know, you know, what's going on for real. Even though I'm telling the story, yes, people are going to know, but I don't want to put no names out there. So we're going to change the names. So let's go ahead and see. So I'm going to name the boy that I was talking to at the time, Bear. We're going to name him Bear. And the person that started the rumor, we're going to name her Snake. Yeah, so we got Bear and we got Snake. So y'all kind of, you know the difference when I say the names. So let me go ahead and give y'all a backstory because y'all already know I have to give y'all a backstory so y'all can kind of, you know, catch up the story. Y'all can go along with the story, okay? So basically, y'all, I ended up meeting Bear back in like 9th grade, and I think I met him when I was moving to Atlanta. So I want to say I probably had like 1 more month left in Miami, and that's when me and Bear had ended up meeting. Y'all, I think he had ended up writing me on Twitter. He was like, oh, something about like, to be honest. Now y'all know when y'all was back in high school, middle school, you know, people do like to be honest, or the not gonna lie, or the RNS, I can't think, real something. But he did one of those in my DMs on Twitter, and when he ended up saying something to me, I forgot what he said, and then that's when I had replied back. We exchanged numbers, and then that's when we started sneaky linking. That's what people call it now, but I don't even think we called them anything back in the day. I don't think we called them nothing like back in high school. I was back in high school probably like 2016, so yeah, I don't think we had any sneaky links. If we did, then baby, yeah, I didn't know nothing about that. But yeah, y'all, so basically that's what he was. He was my sneaky link, and we started linking, and we started doing all this little fun activities and stuff. Y'all, yes, me and Bear did go to the same high school, but we would speak like here and there, but we didn't make it known. We didn't do like what people that mess with each other do. We still did kind of us type of thing, because like we're sneaky linking. It was nothing ever official. He was not my boyfriend or that. This person like I'm just talking to, having fun with for the moment. So let's go ahead, let's fast forward to where this rumor had ended up starting. So now, since I go ahead and told y'all the behind the scenes, the backstory, let's go ahead, let's jump to this video. So y'all, basically this is where everything ended up going crazy for me. So y'all, me and Bear, we end up linking up to skip class. Now I already know that y'all already know how it is skipping class. Y'all, it's very unfortunate for me because I was leaving the school, but y'all, normally when I skip with females, because us females tend to just sit in the bathroom for like a period, versus boys, they be walking around, they be going to their teacher's class, they be doing this and that. Yeah, I was never that type. I most definitely is going to sit in the bathroom, and when I hear them keys jiggle, baby, I'm hopping up on the toilet, making sure my feet is not being shown. Yeah, I was one of the people like, I like to skip class, but I was scary with my skipping though. That's the thing. Like, how can you want to skip but then be scared at the same time? Like, girl, you got to get it together. If you're gonna be this scared to skip class, then you might as well just go to class. That's it, that's all. But no, y'all, I wanted to skip class, so I ended up skipping with Bear. And of course, y'all, it just wasn't only us two. It was like some people that knew that we was messing around. It was some people that did not know we was messing around. So I ended up getting called down to the office because they wanted me to go ahead and see my teacher to get like the last little bit of schoolwork and stuff like that. So Bear was like, oh, well, I'll walk with you to the office. I was like, okay, cool, that's no problem. So Bear walks me to the office. He went on me to finish talking to the administrators or whatever like that. And then that's when he was like, okay, so what you gotta do next? And I told him, I was like, can you come to my classrooms with me because I have to get work and stuff like that. So that's exactly what Bear did. So instead of us, you know, being with that big crowd, it was just me and him, because we was like talking, you know, getting my little school books. Yeah, I felt like I was like in a little Corey music video, because if it was just us two walking around, our uniform in school, like, yeah, it was just like a whole other love story. But baby, that's for another time, another day. Okay, so we end up going into this one class. I forgot what the teacher name was, but we're gonna name her Miss Chocolate. Okay, Miss Chocolate. So in Miss Chocolate class, y'all, this is where all my homies, his homies was at. So when we walked in together, y'all, that class was like chatter. Literally, when we walked in together, y'all, that class went completely silent, and everybody just looked at us too. And I'm just like, okay. And I didn't want to look at him because I didn't want to make it awkward, because, you know, making the situation awkward was like, I didn't want to do all that. Like, I didn't want to look at you, then you look at me, then I'm looking at you, then we looking at me, and then we both looking at each other trying to figure out why everybody else looking at us. And then we got the teacher over here that's not saying nothing, she also looking at us. So it's like, damn, you know, not making an awkward conversation. So what I did was I went over there to the teacher, then, you know, I spoke to everybody. It's like, hey y'all, you know, just chatting it up with them. So Miss Chocolate was like, oh girl, you leaving, new beginnings? I'm like, yeah girl, I'm leaving, I'm going to Atlanta. Yeah, at this time, a lot of people had done hated me in the school, but that's for another story time. But Miss Chocolate was most definitely like happy that I was leaving, because it was so much that was going on with me. And y'all know these kids, they gossip at school. So of course the teacher knows the tea. And I'm pretty sure she knows what they said about me, but that's later for another time. But she was having, you know, little small conversations with me or whatever. And then that's when me and Bear end up leaving out of class. So we walking around, we talking. And then that's when I came across Snake. Now, Snake was a ex-girlfriend of mine. Yes, y'all, I was dating a girl. And we did not last that long, to be honest, because it was just like, I don't know. Like, I started to get bored really fast. I'm one of the type of people I get bored real fast. So we ended up running across Snake or whatever like that. Snake was in the hallway with some other people. So, you know, we speak because it wasn't no beef. That's one thing I can say, y'all. I'm not one of them exes that be beefing with their exes and all this other stuff. Like, I'm just not that type. So, yes, I did talk to Snake. I was like, hey, da-da-da-da. And have a little small talk with Snake and the people that she was actually, that she was skipping with, because she was also skipping class. I don't know why I said school. She was also skipping class as well. So small talk, that ain't nothing. So later on that day, I ended up getting on Twitter. I don't know if I was in school at the time I got on Twitter, or if I was out of school. I'm not sure, y'all. I'm not sure which one it was. But I do have the freaking tweets. I found the receipts. That's a disclaimer. I found the receipts. I'm going to be posting them all throughout this video. But yeah, so I got on Twitter and I seen one tweet, and it was like, y'all mama did not send y'all to school to be fucking. She sent y'all for education or something like that. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh my God, like, bitch, who done had sex in the bathroom? So I see like all these tweets, y'all, literally all these tweets about somebody that had sex in the bathroom. Oh, these hoes nasty, y'all be fucking, y'all be doing this, y'all be doing that. And I'm just like, oh my God, like, what's really going on? Like, what is tea? So I screenshot the Twitter tweets and I sent it to my best friend. My best friend was like, oh bitch, I don't know about this. So I'm like, okay, cool. So later on that day, I get a call from my best friend, y'all. And my best friend was like, oh bitch, I found out about the bathroom teas, but don't get mad. So I'm just like, okay, what I'm finna get mad for? Like, bitch, I ain't do that. Like, who said I do that? Y'all, when somebody say I gotta tell you something but don't get mad, y'all, automatically get mad because you already know it's gonna be about you. That's period, point blank. You might as well go ahead and just be ready to be steam blowing out your ass, your ears, your eyeballs, your mouth, because you're going to be pissed. Because as soon as somebody say that, it's always something bad that's really gonna like off your top for real. So when she said that, I'm like, y'all not gonna get mad, but y'all, I'm already mad. So I'm trying to keep calm on the phone while she's telling me this. But bitch, once I got this phone, I'm gonna go on Twitter. I'm gonna cuss y'all ass out. Baby, I'm gonna cuss y'all ass clean out, because now y'all got me fucked up. So she was like, oh, well, somebody said they saw you and Bear walking out the bathroom. Y'all had fucked in there. What? Running past me again? You said what? And she was like, bitch, you heard me. And I'm like, Mia, ain't nobody say that about me, Mia. Because me and Bear did not have sex in the bathroom. I literally told her, y'all, that me and Bear was walking around picking my stuff up from class. We was catching a vibe. We was like in a little Corey music video. What do you mean? Somebody said they saw us coming out the bathroom stall. And then they said, y'all, we was in the 300 wing. Now, y'all, at my school, we have different wings. In certain buildings, it's blind spots. There's no cameras. Why y'all was at 300 wing? Baby, the 300 wing, I had no cameras, baby, but that's not what we was doing. So, y'all, at the time, I did not think it was Snake. Like, I did not think it was Snake. I just think it was just like a crazy rumor, because, y'all, when y'all date well-known people, they come with drama. They come with beef. And once people know that you talk to this person, you will forever have beef. You will forever have a stalker on every social media platform. It ain't no way to get out of that. Even if you don't mess with that person no more, you want to forever have a stalker on your hands. So I'm just like, dang, like, who sat up here? Who said this? So now I'm over here, I'm like, oh my God, like, now I'm thinking of names, like people who I could potentially, there it is, be beefing with, because I'm just like, this don't make no sense. Like, who said that? Who? Now I'm thinking like, dang, who I saw in the hallway? But it never came to me that it was Snake. So then I get back on Twitter and I still see the tweets, even though I just found out that they was about me. Yeah, I'm over here arguing with bitches on Twitter. So it was one tweet that had got me, and this is before I even found out it was even about me. It was one tweet was like, oh, y'all laughing at her, she's on Twitter, so who gonna tell her? Now the whole time she was talking about me, Alexis Michelle. She was talking about me the whole time, y'all, and I did not even know. I'm on Twitter, I'm tweeting, I'm like, who had sex in the bathroom? Who had sex in the bathroom? And the whole time the Twitter's ha ha ha, and all this other stuff, and they was laughing at me, y'all. Like, I was like the joke of Twitter. Y'all, if y'all was on Twitter between, I want to say like 2010 all the way up to like 2018, before Twitter started that sensitive ass shit that they got going on now, Twitter used to be jumping. If you wanted to find out any latest teas, if you want to find out who boyfriend slept with who girlfriend slept with who stole out of this store, who's stealing, who doing this, who doing that, y'all, Twitter was that spot. Twitter was the drama news, like, literally. So if you wanted to know anything, you most definitely would get on Twitter, and Twitter, boom, you already know what's see. But y'all, they was not stating no names, so but I'm not stating no names by nobody not adding me. I'm not thinking that this is about me. So y'all, yes, I went on Twitter, and yes, I went to writing people, because now y'all got me fucked up, because y'all sitting over here, y'all talking about something that's not even true. Yeah, and by me being young, I'm still like in my immature stages. So yes, I'm cussing out everybody. And even when I get bigger to this day, y'all, that's why I say I cannot be a celebrity, because by these rumors and stuff, y'all, I will be on the shade room every freaking day. Lexus Michelle clap back at fan. Lexus Michelle clap back at the shade room. Lexus Michelle done clap back at Hollywood Unlocked. Like, y'all, I will be on their ass. I don't care about none of that. I'm going to clap back. And that's exactly what I did. So when I clap back, y'all, nobody really arguing with me for real, because like I was saying, this not true. So y'all basically going off something else. So I didn't really argue with many people that day on Twitter. But y'all, the next day I did not go to school. And that made me look soft. That made me look pussy. That made me look scary. Because I was arguing with some people and then I didn't go to school the next day. But y'all was really embarrassed. My feelings was actually hurt because of the simple fact that y'all sat up here and y'all said these rumors about me. So I ended up calling Bear like later on that night. And I ended up telling Bear like, oh, you know, they said that we had sex in the bathroom. Somebody saw us having sex in the bathroom. And he was like, oh, no, I ain't hear nothing about that. And I was like, yeah. So I sent him the tweets and he just as confused as me because baby, none of that is true. Y'all done set up here, y'all done rant, girl. I mean, y'all done got this tea. Y'all done got this cup of piss actually. Y'all done heard this, and I mean, y'all just took off with this tea. Y'all didn't care if it was true or not. Y'all was like, oh baby, it's Lexus. And then y'all, that's when it got out. Like everybody in the school now knew that I was messing with him. So now the beef, this little sneaky link blow up done made me get into so much freaking beef. But y'all, the story time for another day. When I say people wanted to fight me, people that did not even go to my school wanted to fight me. First of all, you don't even go to my school, you're never gonna see me, so why'd you beef with me in the first place? Y'all, it just comes with messing with somebody that's well freaking known for real. Because y'all, you don't even know me, friend, yet you beefing with me. Like, girl, Shabbat. So this news kind of just went worldwide, y'all. So it's so crazy because since I did not go to school because my feelings were hurt and everything, I most definitely stayed home. But y'all, what blows me the most, and I say this with everything in my heart, that I legit graduated high school, y'all, 2016. This happened to me when I was in 9th freaking grade. Y'all, why the fuck is 2022, y'all? I just found out Snake, my ex-girlfriend, y'all, found this out either 2019 or 2020, that she was the one that started this rumor about me. First of all, bitch, what the fuck made you sit up here and make up this rumor about me? Y'all, now remember, I saw Snake in the hallway, but not once did she cross my mind. Yes, we was exes, we did not have any beef or none of that. So for you to actually make up this rumor and still communicate with me is a whole nother level of fake and shady. Y'all, I have a history of running to fake and shady ass bitches. No freaking way, y'all. Our breakup, we left on a good note. Even when I moved to Georgia, we were still conversating a little bit. And the whole time, you are the person that started this rumor about me. You are the person. Y'all, when my best friend ended up telling me who actually said it, y'all, I was like, no way, no, this girl did not make up this rumor. Because when I saw Snake, we was all in a hallway and we wasn't even in the 300 wing. So I'm trying to figure out, was Snake jealous because she saw him with somebody else new, or was Snake wanting to be on that messy stuff, or did Snake just want to start drama? Now I don't know what Snake intentions was, but y'all, she broke me down to the core with that rumor. Because baby, like I say this again throughout my video, it was not true. So when Snake said it, y'all, I mean, I don't know like who she told and who told what and who told what, but y'all, we're in 9th grade, everybody's immature, ain't nobody, you know, in 9th grade, you're fresh to high school. First of all, let me say that. So you want to be a part of stuff, you want to fit in with the crowd, you want to find out who your crowd is, or hell, some people just be by themselves. But y'all, in Miami, high school is not like that, bitch. You gotta get in where you low-key fit in at. So, bitch, if you see people that's always in stuff, or you see the popular kids, what you gonna try to do? You gonna try to run and fit in. Like, you just got a ninth grade, baby. High school, you trying to figure out who you are, low-key. In high school, you want to be a part of everything. So, yeah, it was just like a whole different ball game. But, yeah, for the simple fact that I don't know who Snake told, but y'all, that rumor, she had to tell that rumor as soon as me and Bear left her, because there's no way in fuck that shit run around that fucking fast. And so the fact that everybody was talking about it, and y'all, it's so crazy because my so-called friends at the time that knew the rumor, ain't nobody tell me. None of my friends told me. People that I associate myself didn't tell me. Like, nobody stopped me in the hallway. Nobody didn't say nothing. Like, nothing. It took for my best friend to come to me as a friend to tell me, oh, bitch, you know, this and that. She had to figure it out, because I didn't care that much. Like, I wanted to know who the person was, because, you know, having sex in the bathroom, like, ooh, girl, that's dirt. Y'all, first of all, bathrooms are dirty, period. So if you're having sex in a bathroom that's not your bathroom, like in a girl own home, that's dirty, that's filthy, that's no, that's a no, like, ew. So for the simple fact, the bathroom thing, I mean, damn, I know, like, y'all could at least set the stairwell, or, you know, in like an empty classroom, but they'll be the bathroom. Like, in the bathroom, y'all really set up and had sex in the bathroom. And then I was in a 300 wing building. Like, yo, girl, but you know what? You did your dollar with that rumor, though. You did your dollar because you wanted to start some mess. That's what I'm thinking now. And you most definitely end up doing exactly what you wanted to do. So it was just like crazy to me that the simple fact that you set up here and started this whole rumor and everybody just took off with it. Like, y'all, it was just, it's so freaking crazy. Like, it's 2022 and here I am telling the story and I'm not even mad. Like, I'm not mad about it because it's old now. But y'all, Snake was really slimy. And then y'all, let me tell y'all. Okay, so I moved up here or whatever like that. I went down to Miami to go somewhere. I forgot, it was some kind of break. I don't know if it was winter break, spring break, or during the summer. Yeah, why I ended up seeing Snake at the beach? I know this Snake at the beach because Snake ended up starting dating somebody else. Somebody else that I knew. So we was like in the same group. And yet Snake still ain't telling me like, oh, I'm the one that started this rumor about you or none of that. So the whole time, even then, you was kicking in my face. And you the one that started the rumor. You know what? I'll give it to you. I give it to you, girl. I will definitely give it to you. But yeah, y'all, so that's basically the ending of this story. Basically, y'all, they were saying I had sex in the bathroom. That was not true. Y'all, I wish I would have known, like, y'all, if I would have known that it was Snake, then I went to school, back up. Yeah, I would have been whooping Snake's ass because, baby, that is a fucked up rumor to tell about somebody, especially your ex, somebody that you so-called love and care for. Like, baby, you ain't love and care for me that bad because when you set up and you spread these rumors about me. So, yeah, it is so wild. Like, I really be coming across people. I be thinking I be cool with people. I be thinking that the people I be dating be cool after the breakup. But as y'all can see, baby, they done went and started some mess. And then in the school bathroom, y'all, if I was to see her, I would make up. Because, girl, you dead ass motherfucking wrong. And I would never, ever talk to you again. And that's on period. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wrap this story time up by saying that. Make sure you guys go ahead and follow me on my Instagram so you guys can be featured in my next story time video. Yeah, I know I said I'm gonna upload every Sunday, but I be having stuff I be having to do. So today is the 27th. So the next time I'm gonna upload Storytime Sunday will be April 10th. So make sure you guys go ahead and submit y'all Storytime Sundays to me on via Instagram. I was gonna say Twitter, but I don't too much use Twitter. On via Instagram, I'll make sure I leave all my Instagram stuff down in the description box below, so you guys can go ahead and get that to me, so I can edit, do everything I have to do, and be putting out there. Now y'all girls better add receipts, okay? Because we gotta make the story time juicy. I know y'all be having some teas going on. Like I said before, you guys can be anonymous. I mean, if you want it to be known, then hey, I don't really care. It's y'all choice. But yeah, y'all, so I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.